What's up, guys? We shot this documentary all the way in Cannon, Georgia. So if y'all could leave a like on this video to support future documentaries and interviews of people, please leave a like right now on the video. And also become a member on the channel for only $2.99 a month. You could have seen this video early, and you can see the next couple of videos early where we do more documentaries. So be sure to leave a like on this video right now and become a member.
I'm trying. Come on airport road. You see the walk up here?
Let's go all the way around over there. I'm sure he's looking at the road. Just go all the way around the road.
Hey man. You not it close?
Yeah, so can you take your hands out of your pocket, please?
Oh,
Okay, do you have anything in there? Okay. So we were the ones talking to you the whole time. So who are you here to meet?
So let's not shoot in this picture.
That's me.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So we were the ones talking to you the whole time. We were, what was the girl's name?
Brianna.
Okay. So we were Brianna the whole time.
That was me.
Yeah.
Leave this right here.
So if you don't want us to get the cops involved, we're going to ask you questions and answer every question like we're the girl, okay? Is that understood? Okay. All right. So how old is Brianna?
She told me she was 13 or 14.
13, right.
So you say no, you've been talking to me the whole time? I want you to look me in my face. I don't usually do this. You're a disgusting piece of shit, dude. You're a disgusting piece of shit. We drove a long way to get you. So I'm really from Biloxi, Mississippi.
Yeah, we came all the way from Georgia to Houston to go get you. You are definitely the worst person we've ever talked to. So, anyway, you are a registered sex offender, correct? And you're here trying to have sex with another minor again, yes or no?
Wow.
Yes or
Yes.
no?
Okay.
But I didn't. Yeah, she.
So we're going to get into the messages right here. So basically, you asked how old are you? And then she said she's 13 immediately, correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
So what made you okay with the age of 13? Being that you were already a sex offender and you knew this could get you in trouble. Before we even get into the moral standpoint of it, why were you okay with it and why did you think nothing was going to happen? Go ahead.
At first, when she told me she was 13 on that site, Meet Me,
Uh-huh.
I was okay with it because it was just a normal thing on that site. But as we progressed, of course I didn't know it was you, but as we progressed, and she said it was okay and everything, and I was just okay. And
Does
then,
her saying that okay make that okay for you to keep talking to her? Yes or no?
No.
Okay.
I just did it because she, I guess, I thought I was gonna make her feel bad at the time, but of course I didn't know it was you. You know, and
Well, we've all seen the picture of your little penis and I don't think you would have made her feel any type of way at all. So you don't have to even worry about that.
Yeah, what are you gonna do with that thing, man?
Yeah.
It looks like a little stocky mushroom.
yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Right. So you don't have to worry about the feeling of sensation on her. So anyway, why did you keep talking to her?
Little pea.
I don't know. Like, honestly, I thought she was actually like a real person, because on that site there's a bunch of fakes.
Uh-huh.
And I was, honestly, at the time, I was just looking for someone to talk to. I didn't know it was going to blow up until she said she liked me and everything.
So you're just looking for somebody to talk to with the other children you raped?
No, I don't. Back in Pennsylvania, I don't really remember. That was like 6 years ago.
Well, we'll get into the chats about this 13-year-old, then we're going to talk about your past experiences and what you can do to improve, okay? So if you want to talk more and stuff, okay, if I give you my number, what can we talk about or do? It's up to you. It's up to you. So you asked her what's the oldest she dated. Was that because you potentially would want to date her and see if she was okay with older guys, yes or no?
At the time when I did it, I honestly thought that she was like into older guys.
Okay, so does that make it okay?
No. Looking back to it, no. I honestly shouldn't even talk to her, but I continued doing it.
So what caused you to go talk to her? Like,
well, on Meet Me, there, you know, they had the age limit. I put 18 to 30.
right?
And I put as my profile single, and I kept on looking, scrolling down, and you know, and there's a thing that popped up, and it was her name. Her name was Brianna. Said she was 18. So I messaged her, and we started talking.
Right, but she told you she was 13. So what caused you to keep messaging her after that?
Honestly, just because I wanted to just chat with her at the moment, and then because I was just bored and lonely at the time, honestly. And then, you know, we continued talking about, you know, possibly meetings, exchanging numbers and everything. And she said she was from Mississippi.
Man, you must have a pea brain if you think that little girl got on a Greyhound bus by herself,
What?
came here, then got an Uber by herself, and was going to come to your house.
Half of
pea brain.
Is your mom inside?
No. But yeah, at the time I don't know what was going through my head. I just enjoyed the conversation, like, because most.
Oh, you enjoyed it.
No,
But now we're going to enjoy this.
On the website on Meet Me, there's a bunch of people that just wants to role play the whole time, and I was talking to a bunch of, you know, girls, you know, my age, were just role playing and acting like nothing, and I was just talking to this girl, enjoying our conversation, and then the next thing you know, it was
this.
Yeah.
What are you looking to do with me? Are you sexual?
yeah.
What possessed you to ask a 13-year-old girl if she was sexual?
It didn't possess me. I just asked it.
So what are you curious about it? Like, why 13? Because you wouldn't ask me or him, are you sexual? But a 13-year-old girl, you only ask that to people you're attracted to, correct? Yes or no?
Or who I found attractive.
Yes, correct. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So, again, what did you find attractive about a 13-year-old girl that caused you to go ask that?
Well, with her face, it was it was just her picture on Meet Me. That's it.
Man, you wanted to bone her face.
What's up on her face?
You wanted to bone her
Oh,
face.
No, I didn't like bone her face. I mean, I had sex with her, yes. I'm not bone her face. I didn't.
Jesus.
Are you shy? What sexual things have you done? So again, why are you asking a 13-year-old girl
Because
about her sexual history?
honestly, I guess to see if she was gonna have sex with me.
Okay, and what about a 13-year-old do you find attractive?
Like I just said, when I met her Meet Me, that's what it was. And beauty. I didn't know it was a fake picture.
So you also have a prior history with other minors. You also talked about how you had sex with a 6-year-old, correct? Yes or no?
Yeah, but that was just a lie. I was just throwing that
A
out.
lie or not, why would you say something like that, you sick bastard? That is a baby.
I know. I just threw it out there because I was just chatting.
Right, but what compels you to have that fantasy of a 6-year-old? Because based on your prior offenses, you have sex with people that you're attracted to, correct? Yes or no?
Yes, but
And you haven't had sex with minors before, correct? Yes or no?
no, I
No?
actually
You don't.
I had sexual charges with mine, but I'd never had sex.
Hold on.
What did you do with the minors?
The only thing I did was touched a girl. I didn't have sex with her.
Okay, but you only.
Aggravated indecent assault.
Yes. That was with a 13 or 14, I can't remember.
Okay, and the other one was unlawful contact. That's the touching.
That was the same.
That's the touching.
That was the same chick.
Okay, well, the 2 counts of child pornography, was that pictures of that child?
Yeah, he sent it to me. That was in 6 years, 7 years ago.
So how did you meet this girl?
Which one?
The one that you touched.
Pennsylvania. She came into my house.
So like, where did you originally meet her at? Like, what app? Or was it a family member, relative?
No, it was actually on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Then it was actually on Kik, because she said she wanted to talk on Kik better. And then we just started talking, and then she told me to come over. So I came over, and then she came over to my house, and then she, just kind of let me touch her down in the vagina. That was it.
Okay, what about the 8-year-old? You told me you went into graphic detail about a 6-year-old and an 8-year-old.
I told you that I honestly didn't do anything with it.
And then the next test after that, close to it, was you've had sex with 10 or more young girls.
I know. I didn't.
I don't fucking believe you. Piece of shit.
Okay. But I'm being honest. I didn't do anything with anything. I was just starting a conversation with her. Just.
Why would you say something like that if that wasn't if that's not a thought running through your mind? Why is that even a thought in your head?
Because I guess my prior history. For some reason, all these girls I talk to on Facebook / Meet Me, I always have to explain my past to them. You
didn't explain your past to me, like.
Yeah. But I thought you said that wasn't your past, though. I thought you said you lied about that.
No,
so.
no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about everything else in general.
So you're telling the truth about everything else except for having sex with that 6-year-old and 8-year-old?
Yes, I never did that. I never really did that.
So why are you telling that to the little girl? Was it to make her feel comfortable? Don't see your nasty ass, or what was it?
Probably at that time, yes.
So that's called grooming.
So again, you asked this 13-year-old about her first sexual experience. You asked her about a condom and white stuff. And again, so
where did he come? That's what you asked her. You think a 13-year-old girl knows what that is? No, she don't.
Probably not.
And then you explained it to her.
So at any point during the conversation, did you get a boner?
Yes, like halfway through.
So were you getting a boner when you were asking her about her sexual experiences? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. So what about a 13-year-old getting rammed turns you on? Like, explain your boner, because you only get a boner when you find something attractive. So how did that make you attracted? When I hear of a 13-year-old girl getting rammed, I don't get a boner. I don't find that attractive. So how did that trigger something that grew it from an inch to an inch and a half? I'm very serious.
I know.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out how to answer that. I guess by the way she was describing her sexual history, but.
Okay, but if I said he was a bear and bottomed for me, and I rammed him every day, would you get turned on by me doing that to him?
No.
Okay, so it's not just the sexual history. What about a 13-year-old sexual history turned you on? Because I can talk about my sexual history, I can talk about his sexual history, that wouldn't turn you on. So why the 13-year-old? What about that turns you on, specifically? Just be honest.
Well, honestly, when I asked her about that, I was just curious to see what she has done. And then she told me what she has done, and then I got attracted by what she said. Like pretty much what she did. I'm not saying she did anything in real life or anything, obviously it was fake, but yeah, I got attracted because of what she said.
Right, but I can say I did the same thing with you. You wouldn't be turned on by that. So again.
But it's the principle, I guess, because she was younger.
There you go.
And
so
that was pretty much about it.
What about her being younger turns you on? Like her under 18, I should say, because you clearly have a history. You have CP charges. You have prior offenses. So what about her being younger turned you on? Go ahead.
Is it because you're hung like a gnat?
No. I was just, honestly, when I was on Meet Me, I was just looking to find a girlfriend.
No, his question is, what specifically attracts you to underage girls? Like control,
No.
dominance, because you got that embarrassing thing down there, or
It's because I can't find a girlfriend my age because all of them are whores.
oh, maybe
Wait,
because you need to take
so-
some extends.
Wait, so that doesn't make any sense because you were asking her about her past history, and this 13-year-old said she did it before, and I don't know of any prude 13-year-old having sex. So clearly, that's not the issue for you. I mean, with you should take anything that you can possibly get. So again, what about it being a minor turned you on specifically?
I guess her personality and the movie of her, I guess. I don't really know how to directly answer that because,
Okay.
like, I guess it was maybe because, like I said, like I was lonely. I was just talking to her and I got attracted to, you know, the way she was saying things to me.
Why'd you feel the need to teach this 13-year-old girl how to masturbate?
Why did I need?
Why did you feel the
Feel the
need to teach a 13-year-old girl how to masturbate?
Oh, well, because both of them would use 2 fingers.
Oh, makes sense.
That's a good point. I ain't gonna lie.
You can't lie because
No,
you sent me a fully erect holding it like this.
Yeah, I have a bad history of like not getting hard, apparently, and I guess maybe I felt more comfortable talking to her. I guess, and I thought she'd be okay with it.
You could have at least had the decency to tell her to use a magnifying glass before you sent her that dick pic.
This is great right here. My last ex-girlfriend wanted me to teach her daughter sex. I said, really, how old was her daughter? 8.
Yeah, I know.
Jesus.
I never did anything. I just was talking. It's just me having conversation.
Really.
Yes.
And
I don't know why I do it. I just do it.
and with your thing, you teaching someone sex with something that size would be the equivalent of someone with no arms teaching someone how to throw a football, if you catch my drift. So,
I asked you, did she learn? You said, yes. All right, and then you asked this girl if it was bad that you did that to the 8-year-old. You kept asking her that, and I said, I don't think so. You said, I'm asking you. She was so tiny. And then with the 6-year-old, you went into graphic detail saying the mother helped your micro dick into her vagina.
Well, because
That you licked her.
when I was in Pennsylvania, there was this website called Chatter, and there's lots of role playing on there. And that's where I got mostly.
So you role play with other pedophiles in
No, it was chicks saying that. There was a bunch of chicks about my age, 23, 24, 25, 28.
there? Saying that they were playing with 6-year-olds and
Yes,
8-year-olds?
I'm being dead serious.
well,
Chat-
that doesn't make it okay for you
Well,
to do
I
it.
didn't say it was okay.
Okay.
I was just saying that's where I got the idea from.
Oh, okay. See, so when I see somebody smoking weed or vaping, I don't do any of that stuff. So I don't have the idea to do that or to do any of that. You know what I mean? So you only have the idea to do something if you're interested in it. So, correct? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So what made you interested in the fantasy of a 6 and 8-year-old?
Honestly, like I said, when I was in chat, I liked the.
Is it a fantasy of you to have sex with a young girl like that age?
What,
Yes or no?
6 or 8?
6 or 8.
No, it was just me just role playing to me.
Well, I mean, but you did get hard doing this role play, correct?
We're talking about with just a 13-year-old, not about.
You asked a 13-year-old several times, like constantly. It was like nonstop. What she wanted to do to you? Tell me in detail what you want to do to me. Constantly,
Right.
Yes.
every day. You've kept me up till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, countless days, trying to get this little girl to talk sexual to you.
So during these role plays that you had with, 8 and 6-year-old fantasies, did you get hard at any point during them? Yes or no? So you didn't get hard thinking about it as 6 and 8-year-old?
No, I was just getting hard of what she was gonna do to me.
So when you were having these fantasies about, oh, we taught this 8-year-old girl how to do it, we taught this 6-year-old how to do it, you at no point got hard.
I'm being honest, no.
Okay.
I was only just with the 13-year-old.
See.
You having
Okay.
shit on yourself?
No, I was just hard.
Okay.
But again, so why does this said 13-year-old get you hard when you're thinking about this stuff?
Why does it get me hard?
Yeah.
Because I guess honestly, because I guess I can't find no actual real girlfriend, so I get attracted to young girls because I think they might like older guys.
Or was it because you can control them, manipulate them?
I wouldn't say control them. I don't know, because that's why I usually ask. I don't really control people.
Did you say axe? You gotta. What was that?
Ask.
Okay.
That's a northern accent. I can't help that. I say it weirdly. But yeah.
So have you at any point masturbated during your conversation with her? Yes or no?
Once.
Okay. So just the thought of you talking to a 13-year-old got you hard enough to masturbate and ejaculate, correct? Yes or no?
Yes, but with the conversation that we were talking about, yes. Just not just
Okay, with a 13-year-old. So if I would, again, this shows you are attracted to underage in some capacity, yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. So now with the child porn, you were asking her for child porn, correct? Yes or no? Nude photos, right?
At the beginning, she told me no, so I said just send me regular pics.
Okay. But you were asking for nudes, correct? Yes or no?
Like I said, yes.
Okay. So soliciting child porn, and then you also have prior child porn charges. So based on your fantasy that you discussed with a 6 and 8-year-old, how much child porn have you watched with prepubescent kids? A little or a lot?
Since my prior history or now?
At all.
At all.
Oh, I would say it's right in the middle.
So you've seen your fair share of child porn with prepubescent kids, not 13, 14 that are slightly developed.
You're talking about preteen?
Yeah.
No, it was just 12 and up.
You have any child porn on your phone right now?
I don't have no child porn.
Okay, I got a good one for you. You said the thought of the 8-year-old, 6-year-old didn't arouse you at all. Like that wasn't nothing that excited you. How come you told this 13-year-old girl you're gonna get her pregnant, and then when the baby was 7 or 8 years old, you want to teach it to have sex if it didn't arouse you or you wasn't attracted to that?
That was me just talking and role playing. I should have mentioned that I was role playing.
But again,
it was a thought process of the idea of doing it because
you're attracted to having sex with underage girls, prepubescent children at that. Yes or no?
I guess I didn't put.
Be a man for once in your life.
No, I said I guess if you put it that way, yes. But I would honestly myself I would never do it because I'd be too scared to even try.
So it's not because you think it's wrong. It's not because you're not attracted. It's because you're too scared. So let me ask you this.
This says something different, bro.
Yeah. So what's stopping you? So the law clearly isn't your deterrent when it comes to a 13-year-old, when it comes to child porn, when it comes to your charges. The law is clearly not a deterrent there. So what's the deterrent for 8 and 6-year-olds? Because you just said the only thing stopping you is you're scared. If it was legal, I guarantee you'd be doing it. We both know that. So what is the deterrent when it comes to a certain age? Like, would you have talked this way to a 12-year-old, yes or no? Slightly developed 12-year-old, yes or no?
Probably.
Okay. 11-year-old.
Be a man once in your life. Be honest.
I never talked to an 11-year-old yet.
Okay, but if it was an 11-year-old?
Probably.
Okay, 10-year-old.
No.
Okay, so the law isn't your deterrent. Like 18 isn't the deterrent. I mean, I think it's 16 here, but 16 isn't the deterrent for you, like the law. So what's a deterrent when it comes to a 10-year-old that you just can't do, but an 11-year-old is you'd consider it?
I guess because at maybe 11, 12, she hit puberty already.
11 or 12 feet of puberty?
Yeah.
So obviously it's not fully developed. That's your preference.
It was like half developed. Like
Is that your preference? Yes or no?
I would say my preference is like 12 and up.
12 and up. Okay.
But like when obviously because I have sex charges, but like because I had seen, a couple of people in Pennsylvania do the same thing. Like asked me a bunch of questions, and I told them 12 and up, and they told me specifically that that was wrong, and told me to go get counseling.
Wait, so you've been caught by a group like this before?
To put on TV, I didn't even know it was. I didn't know what I didn't even know what the heck was going on.
Wait,
You've been caught like a group like this to be put on TV? Was it Chris Hansen?
No.
It was another group of people like this with cameras?
What? Whoa.
So
Do you know what the name of the team was?
They didn't tell me. They just.
So you're out there on YouTube somewhere.
Was it on Facebook or YouTube?
They didn't tell me.
So you've already had it happen once, and you're willing to risk it again.
No, I'm not running whiskey again.
Well, you did already.
Well, yeah,
You
did.
did.
So you knew what was going on when we ran on that corner.
I was curious. I didn't honestly know anything. But like,
What city did you get caught in, and when was it?
that was in 2015.
So there was just this ragtag group with cameras that went up to you.
They came up. They came in a white SUV. They came to my house because I was outside, and it was in the winter.
God, just don't fucking.
So you've been busted by a predator hunting team before. All right, you're a registered sex offender. You've been to prison.
I'm talking about this is before I got arrested in Pennsylvania. It's like actually like right.
So this never stops. Like there's no cure for you.
No, this cure.
No, there ain't no cure. There's only one cure. Okay, only one.
Don't say it. Don't say it. We can't say it. She is older now, huh? She's 10. So you talked about this 8-year-old girl you apparently did not do it with, but now you said she's 10. So you went into real graphic detail about this whole experience. What made you go into this graphic detail? I mean, you said role playing. Role playing doesn't make you do anything. Role playing is a noun, or
Yeah.
it's just,
Yeah.
so.
Yes, it was. I went into graphic detail because that's
Because
my,
you're getting yourself off. That's what it was.
Yeah.
For a 6-year-old and an 8-year-old. That's
So again, I'm going to ask you again, and now it's not a crime because obviously there's nothing there. There's nothing real there. It's not a crime, but how many times have you jerked it to the thought of a prepubescent kid? Once or twice or more?
Twice.
To a prepubescent kid.
It was the 10 years when I said 10, but nothing younger than that.
So again, you lied and said you haven't done anything with the thought of a prepubescent kid. So then you admitted you find a 10-year-old attractive now, correct? Yes or no?
I didn't say attracted, but the thought of like, I guess talking about it.
With a 10-year-old. Why do you think you're like this? Because there's tons of people that can't get any females and that get scammed and whatever that don't like underage kids. So it's not only that. So again, why do you think you are like this? Were you touched as a kid?
Yes,
By who?
my father.
At what age?
4 to
Yeah.
7.
So
Plays a big role.
Do you think that that could potentially cause your attraction to underage kids?
Yes, I've been trying to tell them while I was in prison when I was in they called their sex group, and I had to open up, and my teacher didn't want to hear anything about when I got touched or anything. She didn't want to help me.
just so we're clear, we don't think that's okay to happen to you either. But
Right.
what you're doing now is
Is-
nothing to justify it.
Well,
I
that-
didn't. No, I didn't. I agree with you.
Let him go on. Let him go on.
I like, and it happened twice. Once with my dad, 4 to 7 with my dad. Once when I was 13 with my stepmother. And it would happen on my 13th birthday. And at 13, my brain was scattered because my mom moved away.
Right.
And she told me I had one choice. You can either stay with your dad or come with her. And my dad was manipulating me to stay up there in Pennsylvania because, I'm going to promise you the world. And then on my 13th birthday, my stepbrother Ryan, which was 18 at the time, sexually abused me and then raped me. And it scarred me for life. And, when I went to prison in Pennsylvania in 2015, 2016, I went to the sexual group. I was supposed to be in there 18 months,
Yeah.
something like that. I mean, I did all the group, but I didn't complete it because she kicked me out because I didn't like the idea of the way she was teaching. She wasn't really helping me.
Right.
And, I wanted someone to actually, I had a one-on-one conversation with her about my charges, my past sexual history, and I told her that I was sexually abused, and she asked me the same question that you did about, do you think that could be affected? And I told her, yes. And she's like, that's not true. Just because your past doesn't dictate your future. I'm like, it can. If you get sexually abused, it can scar you.
Right.
And it can hurt you, and that may be a result of this.
Are you on felony probation right now? Yes or no?
Felony probation?
Are you on probation right now? Yes or no?
Yes.
I knew that because I went through I found your news article on Google, and it said you have 5 years of probation. So you're still on probation for this same
Yeah.
shit, and you're doing it again.
So I'm going to ask you again, how much child porn do you have on your phone? A little bit or a lot?
I said 0.
0.
I'm being dead serious.
Okay.
I don't look at child porn.
So it sucks that you got scarred. However, you are also attracted to 18 and up, correct? Yes or no? Like if there's a supermodel with big tits coming.
No, I don't like big tits. I like, yeah, I would say 18 and up, but with no big tits or big ass. I just can't do it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just saying, like, you're
Yeah.
attracted to, like, say, like a nice Victoria's Secret model comes up, like you like
Oh,
that,
yeah.
right? Okay. So
Of course.
even if you are attracted to underage, which you admitted to, right? Even if you are attracted to underage, why can't you just filter that out and go after only 18 and up?
Okay. To answer that question, to me, it is hard. I'm being dead honest. It
Well, I
is
thought you said you have erectile problems. How is it hard?
erectile problems.
No, I'm just gonna go on.
Oh, you're talking about my tiny dick?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Well, no.
You may
Micro.
yeah.
Not the
You may have a
micro
small
penis.
dick, but you are a huge asshole to overcompensate it, so it's okay. Go on.
And you have the deepest throat I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And
You should do porn. No, just kidding. Go on.
actually, someone said that.
Oh my god.
It's funny.
Jesus Christ.
Someone actually said that.
Yo.
Like, they told me to do gay porn.
Ugh.
I started laughing. I'm like, yeah, no. Can't do that.
Okay. Anyway, go on. So why can't you go after someone over 18?
I can go after them. I've been trying. It's
Okay.
just some girls are attracted. Some girls just want a one night stand, and I'm not like that. And I'm like,
He's a good one.
I don't like just girls coming over and trying to have sex with me just on the randomness of.
So
one
your
night
mom's
stand.
not here right now.
She's probably having sex with her friend.
Okay, so when you told the 13-year-old girl just yesterday, is that when she got here, you wanted her to come inside, y'all want to go straight to your room, lock the door, and do what?
I asked her what she wanted to do. She said she wanted to meet my mom.
All right, and you said we're gonna go to the room and lock the door after that.
Oh
yes
yeah,
or no?
yeah. I
What
said,
are you gonna do with that child when you got her in your bedroom, man?
honestly,
You told her many times you just want to get her pregnant. All you want to do.
oh well, yeah, I did. I honestly did. She honestly, it was. I was gonna ask her when. Not, I don't have a lock in my door, obviously. I don't have no locks. But anyway,
What would your mom say if she knew what was going on out here right now?
Do you think she would have bought the 19-year-old excuse? That, oh, say you're 19.
I honestly don't know. It depending on the way she looked, maybe.
Okay.
So
So
then
again,
she probably, knowing my mom, she probably asked for an ID card.
so do you think, is your mom disappointed in you for your experience, like past?
She's been disappointed ever since I got sexual abuse. 'Cause
Okay.
It's been a hard life for me.
No, I know. I mean, I totally feel sorry for you on that end.
I know, and it doesn't make it.
It doesn't, but like I said, it sucks you got abused, man. Nobody should go through that. But the baffling part is, you know how bad it is, and do you think misery loves company? Like, do you think that's part of the reason why you want to do it to someone else? Because you just want someone to share the misery with you?
No.
No? Okay. But, okay, so anyway, you said you can go after over 18 if it's possible, right? So, explain the CP charges then. If possible, you could have gone after 18. Because it's so easy. I mean, there's millions of porn videos online with legal age. Even though porn is degenerate and horrible, there's millions of videos of legal age. So, why specifically the child porn? Like, why'd you have to search that up when you could have searched up millions
you
of
talking
other videos?
about when my charges?
Yeah.
It wasn't me searching up. It was the chick that I was
Oh,
talking
okay,
to. She
okay.
sent the pictures on Kick.
Well, you have admitted to watching CP before.
That no, I didn't say that.
You watched child porn.
You
before.
did. You
say
admitted to
watched
it.
child porn.
You did. You said they were like 12.
You said you watched somewhere in the middle when he said you asked if you watched a lot or a little.
Oh, yeah. Okay, now I understand. I misunderstood your question. Yes, that was when during the same time I got arrested in 2015 with the chick.
Right. Right.
But
So,
I haven't watched anything since.
okay, but why did you choose
So
to do that when there was millions of legal videos to watch?
because honestly, at that time, the porn videos on Pornhub was just like I didn't like them. They look all fake and everything.
So, how did you even find this video? Like, where'd you even go to search up CP?
There's people on Kick that I was talking to that just had it.
And
They just sent it to me.
oh, they sent it to you.
Yeah.
So, what did you ask them to have them send it?
They asked me what ages I like, and I said 12 plus. And then he's like, okay, do you want to see a video? I said, a video of what? And then they said, a girl fingering herself. And I said, okay, question mark. And then he sent me a video of a 13-year-old girl masturbating.
Okay.
And then I met that other chick that, you know, that lived down the road from me, you know, and she knew me and I knew her, and it was my stepmother's friend's daughter.
Jeez. How do you think she feels right now after her experience with you?
She actually feels totally normal.
So you don't think this ruins them for life? You don't think this ruins children's lives, like period?
You're talking about in general?
In general.
I would say probably 90% of cases, yes.
Okay, so
I wouldn't say, I guess it depends on the situation, I would say.
It don't depend on the situation. All right, if you're messing with a child, you're gonna ruin them for life, no matter what. They're gonna have problems holding relationships in the future. A lot of them commit suicide. A lot of them gotta have counseling their entire life, therapy.
and you know there is that exception sometimes, but is that even fair to risk?
Definitely not.
Right. And you were selfish enough to go do it. I mean, couldn't you have just paid for a hooker?
No. I didn't have money at that time.
Oh, well, I guess now you're just like living it up, I guess. But
No, in Pennsylvania, I had a job. It just wasn't paying real well, and I had to pay every damn bill.
So why did you move from Pennsylvania to here?
When
You have any family down here? You do?
Besides my mom. But
Did you move from Pennsylvania to get away from your past?
no. It just when I got out of prison, my stepmother didn't want to deal with my the consequences of what I did, and because I had 2 younger brothers, she didn't think I was going to do anything to them. They just went because of what happened with the whole issue. The whole issue with the school thing, it was posted on the school website, not the school website, but the town paper. And she didn't want my last name out there because it's my little brothers. If I went back living with them.
right.
And my dad's like, okay, well, you have one option. You either find your own way or you just move down to Georgia.
So the same dad that abused you said that?
Yeah.
That's insane. So
How bad do you not want the cops involved in this?
Badly.
Can I go through your phone?
As in what?
As in your pictures and your messages?
To who?
To everybody. I want to see if you have child porn or if you're talking to real children. Do I have your permission to go through your phone right now? See, your hesitation shows me there's something.
I don't know what you mean by...
I'll stand right here in front of you and go through it. But
where's your mother at?
I said probably having sex.
All right, well, can you go get her, please?
That's probably going to be hard because when I was coming out, she was just starting to have sex.
So you're gonna let me go through the phone without you scrolling through anything?
No, I'm putting my password in.
Okay. Do I have your permission to grab this phone and go through it? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes. If it keeps away from the cops.
Okay.
Oh, and just to say something, there's 2 sets of tracks and both vehicles are sitting here.
Okay. Okay.
Here comes another one.
Are you expecting somebody else?
No.
Are any of these girls right here underage?
Which one?
Any of these people you're talking to?
No. They actually tell me that they're 18. Some of them actually video chatted with me. But I barely even go on that site anymore. Because every time I go on that site, they want to freaking send me freaking websites of sex sites, and I have to pay for them. I'm like, yeah, whatever, no. I hate Meet Me.
You haven't matched on Tinder. How you haven't shown your face yet on there or something? Or?
You want to check it already? You have to make sure there's not real children you're talking to safeguard.
Yeah.
Why your hesitation? I know there's something in there. Whether we find it or not.
Wait a second. So you said you don't want to pay for anything, but this Tinder heart.
It's free.
Okay.
It's you're not Tinder. I barely on that side. I just go talk to people if they even want to talk to me. Half the time they don't even. I hit heart emoji and then that's it. And wait for a response and nothing happens.
Just so you know, we are talking to your mom before we leave here. It's gonna happen.
Jeez, you have people. Did you set your settings to 1,000 miles away? There's this girl that showed up that's 861 miles away.
I get that a lot. Was that Tinder?
So
I get that a lot.
I'm glad you said that, Alex.
I don't.
Why did you tell this little girl that she lived in Gulfport, Mississippi? Because to me, what it seemed like is you're reaching out to these underage girls from thousands of miles away, and you're trying to exploit them for child pornography. Because you begged her for pictures, and when she said no, you had her fake number. When she told you no, you quit messaging her. Then you came back, told you no again, you quit messaging her. And then when I told you, hey, I'm gonna take a bus to you, you gave me your real number. So were you trying to exploit these children from far away for child pornography? Yes or no?
I wouldn't say child pornography. Maybe just to have sex.
From thousands of miles away, children. How do you expect to have sex with them? Were you trying to get child pornography from them? Yes or no?
You mean like pictures?
Yes.
I asked yes, but I never expected to actually receive it. I'm being honest. I asked to have new pictures.
Then why do you search for children thousands of miles away, hundreds of miles away?
Well, I didn't search for her. She was on Meet Me and it said 18. It didn't say 13 until she told me.
When you're on there and you're scrolling, it shows you locals.
Well, and you still knew that it was.
Well, on my filter, it has 18 to 31. And it shows everyone within the area.
Right. You still knew that it was CP. Like, it doesn't matter if her profile said 18, but you still knew she was 13 at the time. Correct? Yes or no? Okay.
After she told me.
Right. Of course. So, like I said, that doesn't matter. And I don't expect to get sent CP. He doesn't expect it. I don't think anyone here expects to get sent CP because they're never going to ask for it or be in that situation to where I'm talking with someone that has CP. That's not someone like you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not talking to my friend or my acquaintance that has CP. I'm not expecting it to get sent to me because none of us are attracted to that. You put yourself in that situation because you have that attraction. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Are you getting a boner talking to us right now?
Yeah.
My knees is.
Geez, do you expect to match with any of these people?
I had two. And I don't even remember. One lives in South Carolina.
Do you have a fantasy about getting with a female that has a daughter and having sex with that female and the daughter at the same time? Because you told me two separate stories about that. With a 6-year-old and 8-year-old.
Do I have a fantasy? Yes.
But having sex with a woman and her daughter, prepubescent daughter. Yes or no? You said that you told me two
I
separate stories.
know what you said. Yes. I have a fantasy, but do I ever act on it? No.
So have you ever winked that fantasy? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Of an 8-year-old?
Of having sex with the mother.
And her 8-year-old daughter. Yes or no?
But
have you winked to it?
Jerked off? Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So earlier you said you haven't ever jerked to the thought of an 8-year-old, but now you said you just have. So you were lying to us earlier then, yes or no?
You're going in circles, man.
Yeah, no, because I honestly get confused on the type of questions you ask because the way you word it, it confuses me.
Do we need to go down to like second grade level? Tell us where we need to be.
Well, that's what he likes.
Yeah,
you said before that you had no attraction to prepubescent children, and now you're saying that you wanked to the thought of having sex with
it was the thought of the fantasy with the mother. It was just not just having sex with the 8-year-old or whatever.
Oh my god, this match on Tinder said you look like a sex offender.
Really?
No.
I did have that happen before.
Really?
On Meet Me.
Yeah.
Twice, actually.
This other one said you look like a cast off of the show Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah. I know, I get that a lot too.
And this other one said you have this really small dick energy.
I like that.
You like being humiliated?
I've been used to it since I was 5 years old.
Depressing.
Pity party don't work.
I didn't say it worked. I know it don't work. I'm just saying I've been humiliated since I was like 5. Been beat on, abused, picked on. Because I was always a kid in grade school being fat.
All right, boo-hoo. Can you go get your mom, please? Look how hesitant he is to see a girl over the age of 18 naked. Go ahead.
Whatever.
We need to stand right here and wait, or you want to sway? Okay. Yeah, he told me she was here.
Someone wants to talk to you about me. I don't know who they are. They have a bunch of cameras. Hurry up.
All right, y'all. We're gonna go talk to the mom now and finish the catch. So y'all be sure to become members, and I'll post it on there.
She's coming.
On scale of 1 to 10, how disappointed is she about this?
Probably a 9.
Oh.
Have you ever had therapy?
Very shortly, I will. I've been waiting to get into therapy.
Man, I mean, come on, dude. You had that stuff happen to you when you were a kid.
Oh, therapy in my whole life?
Yeah.
No,
Why?
because I never got put in it.
So,
My dad didn't want to put me in it because
how old are you?
28.
So you've been an adult for 10 years, and you know you have these problems.
I see it. Honestly, when I went to prison, I came out of prison. I went into therapy in prison twice with 2 different teachers. I finished the last one.
I just want to tell you this. I used to be a therapist. So,
Oh, shit.
before you BS me.
I didn't even see you had the phone. Honestly, at the time when I came out of prison, I didn't know how to go about it. Like, I didn't know how the principle of me looking for therapy like that in my area where I was located. It was, to me, I thought it was going to be challenging and scary. I didn't know how to do it.
So at no point you didn't think,
No, I
I have a problem, and I could go to jail, and you know, I don't get it, man.
It's crazy how.
I tried, honestly, I tried to get in counseling. I tried looking, but I didn't know where to look because my dad wouldn't help me. I was lost when I came out of prison until I came down here.
I mean, how many times are you? I mean, it's dude. You know, the whole thing about everybody's equal is bullshit. Like, not everybody's born into an equal situation. Everybody's equal under the law, but not everybody's equal. I mean, I didn't grow up in a trailer park. I grew up in like a decent house and shit. So, you know, we're not equal in that regard. Luckily, I had it better than you did. So, again, why? So, what's this whole? At what point do you stop playing victim and realize you have shitty circumstances and you got to do something about it?
I'm doing something right now, guys.
Nothing's ever gonna change unless you open up.
How's it going, ma'am?
You gotta get all that out.
It's
Why don't you come talk to us? We're not like
I know
hurting
it's
anybody.
It's,
Who are you?
Oh, we're 2 different hunting teams.
Huh?
We're 2 different predator hunting teams.
Okay.
He's been speaking to what he believed to be a 13-year-old girl, grooming her for weeks, and thought she was coming here to stay with him. And he told us in chats graphically how he had sex with a 6-year-old, an 8-year-old, all kind of stuff. Graphic messages.
I don't know nothing about that.
Well, man, he's a sex offender.
I got a stack of papers here if you want to go through some of them.
Yeah.
Was this recently?
This is past 2 weeks.
it was a site on Meet Me.
I told you to get off them damn basic sites. This is a good news market.
You're right, and I didn't do it. I'm actually working on that right now. Believe it or not, it's very hard.
You wouldn't have been getting help if we didn't show up here.
No, actually, no. I'm in the wait line for a group.
So if you knew that you were going to get help, why are you still doing it though? Like there's literally nothing deterring
So
you.
why are you filming this, first of all?
Oh, just for documentation purposes to make sure, like, to make sure that, you know, we didn't hurt him, he didn't hurt us. And you know, every good movie needs a trailer, so
Well, I think we need to turn the cameras off at this point.
we're just documenting it.
So why do you have so many copies of this?
Oh, well,
That's
what?
not just that's
Yeah.
that's all different
That's-
text.
That's all the messages, I believe.
That's not all of them. That's a
Oh,
quarter of them maybe.
Yeah, there's a lot.
He also sent
was-
us child penis pictures, several penis pictures.
What?
it was my penis.
Why were you doing that?
It was.
He wanted to make us feel better about our own size, ma'am.
I don't care about that. I'm asking
Just
Eric,
saying.
why? Why are you doing this, Eric?
Because
Why?
she loves you, man, and you're hurting her again. I was on, like I said, I was on that website.
Alright, I don't have anything else to say.
Can I explain that to you later?
Yep.
Please.
Hey, get your life.
No, I want to explain to you later, okay?
Eric, I'm done. Okay? You need to tell them to turn the camera off.
I
I don't want
did.
no part of this.
I know.
Yeah, man,
We're not
posting
gonna have you
anywhere.
in it.
I told you.
Okay, I'll explain it later. Jeez.
God damn it, Mom.
Jeez.
That's just paper.
You can save those for material later to finish too.
I'm not gonna finish it. I'm just gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
Hi, how's it going? There's a situation going on here. What's your address?
959.
959 Airport? 959 Airport's the trailer park here. There's a man who's a sex offender that lured who he believed was a 13-year-old girl for sex, and he's admitted to it, and we're just like here with him. I would like for the police to come and see what's going
He's
on.
on probation.
Yeah, and he's on probation currently for being a sex offender. Well, see, we do something like To Catch a Predator. Luckily, there was no little girl, but however, he is a sex offender, and he did believe a 13-year-old girl was coming to meet him. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said.
Okay, so he came to this residence thinking a little 13-year-old girl was there, and he's there now?
Well, he invited the
ordered
13-year-old girl. He ordered the 13-year-old girl, who he thought was, to his house. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah. So if y'all could come, that'd be great.
Oh, what's your name?
My name's Alex Rosen. ALEXROSEN.
Okay, what is his name?
Eric Favre. ERICFAVRE.
And is he there now?
Yep, right here. Yeah, we're like hurting him or anything, and we're just all standing here, and he's definitely a menace to society for sure.
Okay, so he's standing there beside you right now, and he's not trying to leave or anything?
Well, I mean, yeah, his mom basically just said go fuck yourself to him, so not much you can do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Are you just a family friend, or what? How are you?
Well, we have an organization that does this across the country that catches people who believe they're preying on underage kids, and we show up and we ask them about it and then call the police on them. And what we do is we get the whole confession on camera to make it easier for law enforcement to go just arrest them.
Okay. And what's the organization you're with?
Well, it's called Predator Poachers.
Predator Poachers.
Yeah. POACHERS.
Okay. All right. We're gonna have an officer on the way. Okay.
Okay. All right. Bye.
All right.
Officer's on the way.
You gotta get help, dude.
And all the cops right there, whether or not you go today,
Turn it off right now.
it is not even the issue.
Okay. What did your mom just tell you right now?
Oh no, she told me just to stay off the website.
Yeah. So what do you do for a job?
I'm an assembly line producer.
Hey, when do y'all want to go tell the neighbor what's going on?
Yeah, go ahead, Brandon. Or you want to go?
Standing right out there.
So your Tinder profile said forklift.
Yeah, I was. It said forklift helper. I was doing that, but they switched me.
Forklift. Oh, okay. All right. So you realize you're not gonna have that job anymore, probably, right? With the forklift.
Why?
Do you think that company wants a child abuser working for them?
They have many there, believe it or not.
Okay.
They hire anyone.
And to be fair, it seems like even if you don't have a job, you'll still do a lot of forklifting when there's food on it, and obviously, but it's neither here nor there. So they hired you knowing
Yes.
that
I told them what my charges is.
and they're okay with it.
Yeah. There's a bunch of people that's there that are sex offenders.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
That's fucking ridiculous.
There's actually a forklift driver that works first shift that's a sex offender that he had sex with his own niece. And there's 5 people in my shift.
That are all sex offenders? That's so weird.
They told you they hire anyone. They hire Mexicans that don't have a green card. They hire anyone, as long as you're willing to work.
How much do you get paid an hour?
12.
Better than
Oh,
that.
your sweet. That's your sweet spot.
No, that's still that's what I got. I just got a raise. It was 11.50.
Oh, okay. But then you realize you only like 12 and up.
Okay, yeah, enough of that. Okay, I understand this is cruel and humorous punishment.
No, the humorous part comes when you're in handcuffs. But
Well, I mean, in hindsight, you're 12 years old or younger below the waist. I mean,
yeah, that's it.
That's enough now, right?
No, you can be on. But yeah, man. Anyway, I don't know what the police response time is here. I wish they responded like you do on Meet Me, because I mean that'd be.
and another thing, man, like I can go through these chats and I can show you. If you message this girl and she didn't respond within like 30 seconds,
Yeah,
it was double text, triple text, quad text, and then just kept on.
repeating yourself
Exactly.
because I don't like people ignoring me.
You don't like people ignoring you.
Yeah, I think it's like a rude thing to do is just ignore them. Like,
You know what a rude thing to do is? Prey on somebody else's child. That's rude.
Yeah, and on top of that, it's rude to text someone every 30 seconds when you don't get a response in 30 seconds. That's weird. Do you like Donald Trump?
No.
Oh, you don't? Well, he would refer to you as a swamp creature.
Yeah, I know.
Not because you're in the government, just because you look like you come from a swamp or something. So, you know, he hates you. Just like you hate him, probably. But
I don't hate him. I just dislike everything. I didn't vote this year.
right.
I stayed away from politics.
You can't vote. You're a
Well, I
felon.
know that if I was able to. If I was able to, I wouldn't vote anyway. I'm not into politics like that.
No, you're more into children. We understand, but
Well, I don't really think he's into anything of that size, but it's neither here nor there. Definitely not there. Somebody once told me if I made you do anything, YouTube would call it harassment and bullying. So I'm just gonna stand here and not say shit to protect my channel.
Incomplete group.
okay. So you did 5 years flat. That means you just started probation.
In June.
Oh my God, man! That quick? You're that quick? Fresh out of prison.
So, how's it like in prison for like your crimes? Like, were you in general population?
Yeah.
How did you get treated?
Well, see, when they transferred me, because they had classification jail
Uh-huh.
in Pennsylvania.
Oh,
You went to they call it Grapeford, which is now Phoenix,
Right.
and then they put you in yellow jumpsuits. I was there for testing for like 4 weeks, and then I went to Camp Hill for classification. And what classification is, they go over your charges, go talk to this dude or a chick, and you answer some questions, and you stay there for about a month, and then they transfer to your home jail, which my home jail was SCI Retreat. It's no longer a jail. It was a mentally institution / sex offender jail. It's a low class 3 jail.
Gotcha.
And so everyone was there. I mean, there's other people that was there too, but most of the people that was there were sex offenders or people that had mental problems.
So you didn't get somebody that looks like your mom's boyfriend come up to you and say, "Hey, bro, what you doing here?" and shit.
Oh yeah, I got that all the time when I was in prison. They told me to show paperwork. Most of the people were okay with it. Like,
Did you ever get beat up?
Yeah.
You did?
Because of your crime specifically?
No, because it was my mouth.
Did you ever get raped?
No. Besides my
Okay. I'm talking about in prison.
people were going to try to because
Because of your charges?
no, because they were gay. Not because of my charges. People threatened to kill me in prison, but they never did. You know, but
What happened to you because of your charges in prison?
I just got humiliated. You know, called names. That's pretty much about it. Threatened. The only reason I got beat up is because I was, you know, back talking after a game of Monopoly. And that got me in trouble.
Back talking after a game of Monopoly.
Yeah,
They were trying to take your
what we did.
away.
We didn't have TVs. We went in the day room and played Monopoly.
Well, it looks like you just drew a card that says "Go straight to jail" today, so you'll get a second chance, buddy.
This guy deserves some recognition.
I'm probably going to get sent right back to Pennsylvania.
You think so? In Pennsylvania instead of Georgia?
I have to because that's where my charges were.
You better hope it's probably Pennsylvania. I'm sure Georgia's a lot worse when it comes to that shit.
I would imagine. Well, when my probation officer told me if everything happens, I had to get sent right back to Pennsylvania.
Oh, so you're going back to Pennsylvania, man?
Because that's
You go ahead and mark
because
that.
I have probation. That's where all my charges originate from. I had to go right back there because the deal was when I signed my papers, it was 5 years in prison and then 5 years probation.
Exactly. I saw all that.
Yeah.
You know they had headlines about you?
Which for where?
You Google your name.
Oh, yeah. I told you I was in the town's paper, in my local town in Pennsylvania. That I didn't know about until I got out of prison. No one told me.
Well, you got more than one paper, man, because
I
there was like 3 or 4 different links.
I only saw the one for town and country. I only saw the one.
That's ridiculous.
But like I said, they told me that if anything happens, I get charges or violate probation, which this is a violation of probation, I would be sent back to Pennsylvania.
Here, come on, Eric. We're gonna walk over here.
You okay with that? We're not gonna hurt you. We're waiting for the cops anyway. You just wanna walk up there and wait with us, or?
Here, we're always gonna come to upper ground right here. I'm smelling something bad from your trailer. So.
It's up to you, man.
Why are you guys still filming this?
Because we got to make sure that you can't tell police officers that anybody hurt you.
Oh, they would obviously see that.
Yeah, they're gonna see it because I have video of it.
Oh yeah, I know that, but like, even if you did try to beat me up, you already see bruises or whatever. I know that you're trying to cover your freaking website.
Well, that's already been covered. We got all that we need. So the video from here on out is about keeping us safe. I think we're in somebody's yard.
Huh? You know, I just scared to say you're not really taking, I mean, you're being honest, but you're not really taking complete ownership of everything. Like, you had an opportunity in a group to get some help and you abandoned it.
I didn't abandon it. I got kicked out.
I don't believe that.
I know I did. I don't know if you have to look up the Pennsylvania state record in prison. I got kicked out of it the first time because, one,
What happened the second time?
I finished it. I finished it because I got my 5 years.
Just like a group here?
Yeah.
So you sat there in a group and
For
told
2 hours.
everybody your complete history.
I had to. That was one of the requirements.
I don't know, man.
Everyone had to do it. There was at least 12 people in the group for 2
Here.
hours.
Eric, come stand next to me. We gotta. I just gotta ask you something. You stand right here, right in front of the Confederate flag. Just look at the camera. All right, buddy. That's it. Just cut it. Just cut it off. You're still filming, right? Okay.
No, I know. What I'm saying is, like, before I got arrested, I wish my dad was willing to come in and help me.
Right.
How you doing, sir?
Morning, officer.
It was hard.
It is hard.
Hi. This guy's a sex offender right here, and he lured who he thought was a 13-year-old girl to his home. He admitted everything. Correct, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Of course, it was fake. It was on
Right.
a site called Meet Me.
Yeah.
It said she was 18, but then
He also admitted in these chats to having having sex with a 6-year-old and an 8-year-old. Graphic.
but I never did anything.
And he's also on felony probation for recent sexual charges.
Come over here and talk with me. Is this y'all Suburban?
Yes, sir.
Take me from the start.
Well, it's really more him.
Okay, so basically what we do, we go on, we do YouTube videos, and we go around the country catching these guys that lure children in order to have sex with them, exploit them. He has 2 counts of child pornography already, and 2 counts of aggravated sexual assault on children.
So how did y'all come to find out about the?
He messaged, so we make a decoy account on these dating apps, and we do not reach out to them first. They contact us first. And in the first 3 messages, I told him I'm 13 years old, and he continued. And I live in Biloxi, Mississippi. I usually don't go this far to do anything, but he was just so graphic and horrible.
Do you have the phone with the
Yeah,
messages?
absolutely.
You got printouts.
Yeah, hey,
he's
where's
got-
some printouts?
He's got the
Oh,
printout.
yep. This isn't every message he sent, but it's like the key points. And he's been more graphic since we printed them. I printed those like 2 days ago.
Also, his sex offender registry is in there as well somewhere.
So where's the devices that y'all talked to him on?
I got this one right here.
What device did y'all talk to him on?
This one.
Can I see it?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, first off, this right here is going to be taken into evidence. You're not going to get it back. It's going to be dumped by the GBI. Okay.
How long can it be before I get it back?
I don't know. We got to have the device that you used to contact them with to be able to dump it. So it's going to be taken, be put into evidence. We'll get the GBI to dump it for us, and then go from there. That's the way this is going to work.
I mean, I have no problem with that, but I live 2 states away.
Sorry, that's the way it works.
Can you give me a timeline?
Because here's the reason why. You may have printouts of everything, but we don't know what else, other kind of conversations come about.
Alright.
Just because of what you got for us, doesn't mean that's the whole story. If we take this to court, put this on the stand, there's way too many ways this could go. So we have to prove that this is what happened. Okay? I don't know how long this is going to be. It could be a week, it could be a month, it could be 6 months from now. I don't know. It's not up to us.
So when it's complete, will that be mailed to me?
When it's complete, it'll either be mailed back to you or you'll have to come and get it. Like I said, this is up to the GBI, not up to us.
Before you take it, can I take some of my contacts out of there and just save them on my
I
his phone?
talked to the investigator about that because now this is evidence.
I understand. I mean, whatever it takes to get this guy.
Just like that camera right there is evidence.
I got you.
That's recording the stop. That one right, or recording the incident. That one you got in your hand is evidence. It's recording this.
I can pull the memory
Is there a
card.
computer that y'all been contacting on also?
No.
Because if so, we need it. Anything that you contacted him with, we need it.
I mean, that's that phone right there.
Okay. Y'all just need tape. Let me make a phone call. Be right back.
Yes, sir. Bring him in handcuffs, yo.
When they initially made contact with him, all the conversation is on an SD card. I gave it to Hayden. He's got it right there. Everything else.
I appreciate you guys for watching this documentary. Let me know what you thought about this documentary in the comments below. And also leave a like on this video. And everybody go ahead and add our Snapchat so you can see what goes on behind the scenes for these documentaries. Shebo16, SHEBO16. It's great for documentaries.